I'm going live. Backrooms build day 2. Today I feel like actually finishing the parking lot and adding foliage in the back, or I just realized the backrooms is down here, and there are things in the way. I'll probably figure it out somehow. I did finish the looks like the backrooms from right here. There's supposed to be a motorcycle right here in the trailer, but there's no motorcycle in Fortnite, so. Oh well. Day 2, I'm gonna finish the parking lot first before I actually officially do day 2. And god damn, how is this day 2? This feels like day 1 again. Let me get on my stuff to build this. You guys can't hear, you guys can't see, but I'm gonna be going to Google Maps and actually continuing from there. Maps. Let me look at chat there, chat. Google Maps, let's go, come on, Google Maps, work for me. Please work for me. I still can't believe the backrooms is actually, the real backrooms location is in Canada. Canada. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna continue. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I gotta continue. Okay. Now I know what to do. So I gotta extend this parking lot a bit. Let me extend it actually though. Let me continue. Oh, wait a minute. Is this technically unequal? Yeah, that's not okay. I'm just gonna copy and paste it in. Oh wait. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. What? Good job. What part am I working on? Well, right now I'm working on the parking lot, but oh shoot, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm working on the parking lot. I did finish the front of the building, but I just don't have the sign yet. Yeah, as you can see right here, I already got what it looks like on the outside. I got the parking lot so far done. I do need to do the parking lot on that side. And I did realize that the actual backrooms itself is actually below the parking lot, but I realized I have some props in the way of the backrooms itself. So I think I might have to, because I know it goes downstairs, but I don't know how long it is downstairs. But I think I might have to do like a portal to send you down into the backrooms itself. And I don't know how I'm gonna work on the wall where you actually no clip under the wall. I don't know how to do that part yet, but I'll figure it out anyway. I have a few ideas. You know, I've been doing creative ever since it first came out back in 2018, I believe. Yeah, I've been playing creative since day 1. But I wasn't really good at creative. I was just mostly playing it for fun. I did make a few builds there and there. but I really wasn't good enough until now. Now I'm actually good at creative and I know how to do it. Because I actually look at references and do it anyway. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You can't go with the... I did pause doing my FNAF build for a little bit since I'm on to doing the backups now. But I can still do it. It's still a work in progress. I still have it. It's not like I'm not going to finish it because I am intending to actually publish the map. But as of right now, I'm just hopping on projects there and there randomly, I guess. Because I really do intend finishing the FNAF map that I have right now. It is a very anticipated project I've been doing for a long time. So I will finish that. But yeah, right now I'm just hopping on projects a little bit. That's perfect. I don't know how I'm gonna do the sign, but I heard some. Okay, if you go to YouTube right now and search up Backrooms Fortnite, if you search that up right now, Backrooms Fortnite, someone already is making the Backrooms in Fortnite, but it's in Creative 2.0. But as for me, I am doing my best and trying to do it in 1.0. And yes, that is kind of my inspiration of doing why I'm even doing the Backrooms in Fortnite right now. Because of that person doing that. But I know for a fact. Well, it's kind of nice. I tried getting it out there, the FNAF stuff that I did. And a lot of people were trying to help me and trying to want to add like the animatronics and stuff. Which is pretty fine with me. I'll give them credit too, because once I actually finish the build, I really do want to add like a whole thing. Yeah, 1.0 is underrated. Since 2.0, you can literally do anything you want now. Literally a lot in 1.0. But you know, you can still use 1.0. Right now, I think when I joined the match, it showed probably like I think like 3,000 people or 2,000 are still using 1.0. Which is totally fine. It's a fine number. As long as there's still people playing, Fortnite will understand that it exists. And they will keep up, hopefully they keep updating the game. Yeah, 1.0 is like a main for a lot of people, you know? It's really nice to see that there's people out there who still do 1.0. Which I'm totally fine by too. I enjoy 1.0. I have not done 2.0 yet. I'm hoping maybe in the future, maybe I can. Never know too. And even if I do switch to 2.0, of course with 2.0 you still gotta do things by hand. Not all of it is gonna be there for you. This is hard. I think I have checked out your channel before. Welcome, welcome. I see that I have 3 people watching, but I think that's 2 because I'm watching on my alt account. But I know for a fact that there's somebody watching right now, besides you, Kermit. I have no clue who's watching, but I know someone is watching. So. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Oops. Thankfully, I'm able to copy the stuff. But I really am going to publish that map. I was hoping to do this year, and I know it's a process. I'm not even done doing the first location at all. I'm not done with my third location right now. And I really wanted to add an Easter egg for Fredbear's Family Diner, since that's like the first ever location there. I mean, I think my channel's cool. You know, I'm getting my stuff out there slowly but surely. Oh no. There we go. Slowly but surely, my channel will be out there some. Oh, I don't like this creative glitch. This glitch is not helping. This glitch is very bad. I don't like it. You copy and paste things. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm gonna keep it like this. This is actually perfect. Ish. Yeah, that's the thing with creative. I think it's just a thing. It's been like that for a while. Hoping they update it, because I think they update the bug where when you like create an island backup, but when you join back or something like that, it didn't actually update the map. But I think they fixed that bug. Thankfully, they fixed that bug. Thankfully. This is gonna be a huge map. Is this the Have you watched the Backrooms movie? Yeah, Kermit. Oh yeah, prompts do disappear. That's one thing I hate about it too. It really does suck, though. I remember the glitch. I was about to spoil something, but really, it really isn't a spoiler because it's shown in the trailer, and I think they've said it too, or something in the trailer shows something related to something, but like the actual like location supposed to be, it's in California, in some city, I forgot where. I think it was in San Jose, California, where the actual Backrooms takes place, but the actual location, like the outside, is actually in Canada, surprisingly. Please tell me I copied the entire thing. Am I missing anything? Nope. Nice. But yeah, the actual location is in San Jose, California, but the real location is actually in Canada. This looks nice, little parking lot. I don't know if you watched the stream, the first part of the stream, but this was actually more lowered, but then I had to make it higher due to this part right here with the grass area. Also, there's handicap right here, but I have to find I think there is a handicap prop, but if not, I have to probably make a custom one. Kermit, I think it is in the trailer too. If not, I don't want to give you a spoiler, but like, you know, part of the back room has a stop sign like this, and it says pots. That's literally a perfect thing. Oh wait, what's it called though? What's it called? Is it actually called like no collision or something like that? Is it called no collision? I'm gonna put no collision. Okay. Oh Alright, let's see. Let's see how this works. Alright, let's see what we can use here. That's look. See, I had that idea too. I just didn't know where it was. And see, there is these, but at the same time, as how do I do it with like a wall? And it's yep. I mean, that could work, but see, it's too bright. You're right. It is too bright though, actually. Maybe solid carpet, but which kind of carpet do you recommend? Like a normal one? Oh no, this one has two sides that are the same. Never mind. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. You're cooking too. Wait a minute. That's actually good. Wait. If I put that up, but it's just the thing that I hate too is the color doesn't match. But make an exception. Technicality. You're right though. You're so right. Is it the same thing for all of them though? On the bottom? I could put like a light source to make it yellow too, but then actually yeah, I could put a light source because of course the back rooms have like a wait, what about this one? This one's yellow. Wait, is this one not yellow? Only the top? The same thing. Oh no, because these props are the same. They're all gonna be like... Yeah, they're both gonna be the same sides. They're both the same. Would you like a closer look? I don't have you added, Kermit. I'm gonna take a closer look. Sure, Kermit. I don't know if you can see the screen. Just don't add the spring trap, because it's all special characters. Just add the Tronny Plays PS. You know, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna use my live streams to make a video, because for some reason I go into replay mode and nothing's there. The only thing for the replay mode that's there is if I'm playing Battle Royale on a different account. So that kind of sucks. And I do have the option on to record my creative gameplay, but it's not doing it for some reason. I was thinking of using that one prop though. I forgot. No, not the prop, but the what's it called? The device. There's a device that there's this device that I forgot the name of the device. The device. There's a device. Oh, now there's a glitch. I don't like that.
Hello?
Hi, Kermit.
Hello. How buggy is my mic?
Buggy?
Sounds like my mic.
What mic do you use though?
It's meant for Xbox, and I'm playing a PlayStation, so...
Oh.
It's very buggy. I think it's good for listening, though, not for, talking.
True.
The app, like, to do the thing, it doesn't allow me to do that for some reason.
I gotta leave the game for that. I'm gonna leave creative and...
But yeah, I was literally playing creative as I saw your thing, working on a. You know that the original picture of the back rooms by the person, the original photo
Yeah.
of it. I was trying to replicate that, and I saw yours. Like, I remember you posted something yesterday about doing a live stream. I thought you meant tomorrow, so I was a little surprised. Well, I'm pretty dumb, so. But I decided to join your thing as I was literally working on a backrooms thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was just trying to do that screenshot. I was gonna post it online. So I thought that'd be funny.
No, I'm
It's
kind of
like
glad Fortnite has this one prop that's from Chapter 1 that does look like the backrooms wall texture.
oh yeah, I'm using that right. I use that too. I saw it from a Mustard Plays video.
Yeah, everyone uses that one because it's like the most similar and most like super close. Only one that's in Creative 1.0.
There's a way to make it look more accurate by shrinking it down and using it as 4 different pieces, but it takes a lot more memory.
True. I did that before I did the stream. I was working on it already. So technically, the last live stream I did was technically part 1. Well, no, actually, no, yeah, I mean, no, the last stream is technically part 2 because I already started building it, but the thing was done, like I said, I was trying to go into replay mode, but it didn't record my replay mode at all, so I couldn't do it. So this is technically part 2.
So what skin are you wearing? I don't recognize it.
It's a customizable skin with the it has
Wait, is it that one
the
from
tie
Chapter
dye.
2?
Yeah, it's from chapter 2. I think it's like the tie dye one.
Okay, this looks awesome. So you can remove my permissions if you don't trust me, by the way. I have experience with friends doing that.
I don't care at this point. It's all backed up. Every single time, whenever someone joins my map, I always back up before anything bad happens. Because I'm like,
Smart.
cause no, you know what?
I'm gonna start doing that. Every time I join a game of friends, they will either spawn the mecha team leader 5,000 times, or they'll just delete everything. Yeah, I was just doing it. I heard you were talking about you need something to do it, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh, the no collision gallery would be good.
Cause see, I was thinking about that too, but then there was like that one device where you could break walls.
Oh yeah, that's pretty smart too. In the movie, didn't they have like a blue line around the thing?
Yeah, like the blue tape.
That might help a bit. Well, probably not much, but. So, this is an awesome map so far.
I take my time, cause you know what's crazy? When I was doing it, I'm not even like replacing anything. I'm just using exactly what I already put down. So like when I was making this, I randomly found this. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use it. I guess looks good anyway.
I'm not like picking anything up. I'm just seeing what props you used.
Yeah, everything's customizable. Cause look, the grass. I was gonna put actual grass here, but I couldn't resize it to the exact size that fits right here. So I had to use a bush for the grass, and then added like the grass texture thing.
It's very good so far. I bet if you copied this world right now, you can make one Walmart, maybe one a Toys
True.
R Us.
True.
I want to get that logo on my phone. What is the grocery store called on it? Pirates what?
It's
Captain
Clark's Ottoman Empire.
Captain Clark's Empire. Oh, it's not allowing me because I have the live stream on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to leave the stream real quick.
Yeah, prior to me doing this, I wanted to see if anybody has already made the Backrooms movie in Fortnite. And yeah, there's a guy who already made it in Fortnite, but in Creative 2.0.
God, my phone's so buggy right now.
And I'm like,
Captain
okay.
Clark's. What was it called?
Captain Clark's, yeah.
I don't want to rate Google right now. Not now. Yeah, I discovered your channel because I was looking at like channels that did similar stuff to me, and I found yours.
Hmm. Yeah, I have a
You were
TikTok
good
too,
there.
but I don't post on TikTok anymore. I'm not a lot to post on TikTok, so I'm like, okay, I'll just keep
Oh,
it the same. Oh, okay, I know what to use now for. Okay. But yeah, the place itself, like the place that they use in the movie, is actually in Canada, but the place they want the building to take place in is actually in California.
okay.
Because I'm using Google Maps to like actually figure out the building architecture and outside.
Ooh, oh, smart. Captain Clark's, what was the rest of it? I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. Captain Clark's what?
Ottoman Empire. I don't know, I think if you just search up Captain Clark's, that should be the first thing anyway, since there's nothing else called Captain Clark's.
Oh, I'm spelling Captain wrong, that's why. No, that's chat time. Why did I not pay attention in first grade? Faithful Captain.
Yeah, the logo's going to be a little difficult for me to recreate, but with patience and time, I should be able to make that either way.
Yes.
I'm not very
Faithful
good at
Captain.
sculpture. I'm not very good with like sculpturing like that.
Me either. I have some very funny looking things I tried to make a long time ago.
Because I have tried sculpting in the past, but it's mostly, I just went with the lazier route. That's why I didn't really tried. But technicality, I should try, and it should be good, but I just haven't done it.
Captain. Oh, that's how you spell it. Oh.
Yeah, it's like cap, like Captain America with the cap first, and then a letter N.
I was putting an H before the AP. That's why.
Oh,
Captain or
oops.
store. I'm gonna search up back rooms to see what it looks like from the movie. Because it might be a little different. Right, let's see this. I mean, it looks hard, but I bet the overall sign could be decently easy. Because I know there's a pirate ship wheel thing, prop. Maybe get like some letter gallery for the letters, of course, and shape gallery for the back. So I think the overall sign can be decently easy. I just think of the pirate. That's gonna be the hard thing to make.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna try my best anyway.
Well, seeing as how all of your other maps were amazing and how good this one's looking so far, I won't be surprised if it turns out good. Is there a helicopter in the movie?
No. Okay, this might be hard.
What are these heli carriers for?
Oh, it's because I reused this map. I, I was just building like a helicopter pad for this Jurassic World map that I was making for fun, and I was in
I used
here.
to make a lot of Jurassic Park stuff.
I don't know. I reused I think it was Greasy Grove. I deleted everything, and I decided to make my own Jurassic Park thing using that the burger place. No, this is difficult.
What are you trying to make? Are you trying to make those what are they called? But I see them in groceries. I see them outside grocery stores a lot.
There's like those median that they have. With the copy and paste this somehow.
Wait, what are they made for? What are they used for? So cars don't go in other lanes? are they for again?
Usually, yeah, that's what it is. And also, so people can actually walk on these to make sure cars don't hit you.
Oh yeah, that's what it's for.
They used to be more skinnier, but the thing is, I'm gonna keep it like that because I was gonna use just the customizable colored ones, but I want to be accurate. This is actually made out of concrete instead of the. And plus, this is the shortest it goes too, so. I'm just gonna do this the rest of the way, and then. Okay, this is hard. Because I know a lot of people, whenever they make maps, they have to use, of course, some sort of reference, or else it won't be perfect
That's
or
right.
just based off
I use
memory.
references. I used to build stuff off of memory. That's why those. I posted a few videos of my old maps, of old versions of things. That the titles are usually my terrible first version, because you know I always used my memory instead of actual pictures. Because believe it or not, I got 2 years ago. I was really stupid. Now I'm just stupid. So
Well, why
I
say that
got rid
though?
of. Well, if you knew me, the first thing you think of when you think of me is probably the dumb kid.
Well, that's what I think everyone's gonna say that, but I don't think so.
So far, it's really good though.
You wanna see my FNAF map though? Up closer?
Say that again? Sorry, my mic's bugging out.
You wanna see the FNAF map up closer?
Sure.
Hmm?
Spoilers, yay.
I haven't done anything in there. Besides the
Oh.
last live stream, like. Well, kind of. I
Yeah,
actually
here's
did
my.
work on a little bit because someone else joined my map and they tried helping me out doing it.
I still have a FNAF map, which isn't finished. Originally, there was my FNAF map was just locations on a large grid island. There were like nothing else, just some map locations and an ugly sort of road. I saw your videos, so I added some trees and I did the lighting better. So thank you for inspiring me. They're not expiring. That's when food gets bad. Inspiring me. There we go. Now I said it right. The FNAF Cinematic Universe.
Because I know there's another FNAF map that's also related to role-playing, but the thing is though, what they did is also in 2.0. So I'm kind of sad about that. It's going to overtake my map if I publish it in time. No, one time I was AFK and someone joined me and they decided, thankfully they didn't destroy anything, but what they did is just add a lot of random props to the map. So I'm kind of thankful they didn't break anything because I did not save it.
Oh, I like how you use the custom map thing. You use it for posters.
You know what's crazy? I'm not even supposed to have it. Some person that I know also does FNAF things, and they decided to give it to me in secret because another person is actually making the same thing as me, but like really more accurate in 1.0. And they decided to copy and paste this wall that they made, and it had this poster on it, and they decided to give it to me because they say that, oh, it's okay. So I'm like, I'm keeping it.
This is better than okay.
Oh yeah, I updated the map a little bit compared to the video. I added custom lighting up here so you can actually turn off and turn on now. But I don't know how to fully make it correct though. And then
This is a good map. What is
the pizza thing.
I haven't played in a while. What does that do? I haven't played creative I haven't done devices in a
it
while.
just leaves. Well, the thing about this is a custom decal that's not even in the game at all. This like
What does it do?
blackness texture thing. It's not even supposed to be in
Oh,
the game.
that?
Yeah. You,
Oh,
I,
that's what that does.
yes, I just copied off of someone else's thing as well, and I decided to keep it because it makes the map a little dirtier like this in 1.0. But what it is like it places a decal, but the only decals available on this specific device is only like A, B, C, D, and then X's, and then arrows pointing two directions.
Alright, try that sometime.
But what I did add that's brand new that isn't in the video at all is the waves. I decided to go a little bit more accurate and added the waves. It's on the side.
I feel like in real life, this water would be super moldy.
Yeah, I know. I just kept it like that. Then I decided to make the rocky texture a little bit more rocky on the side.
Awesome, though.
But I am
Sweaty
forgetting I
belly.
do have to add the little small puppets inside the water ride.
Whoa, that goes on for a while.
Oh, I just realized I'm gonna fix something right now that they just added that actually makes the FNAF map way better.
What?
So there's a new gallery related to the pet shop, and in the pet shop,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
there's a star finally.
What? Oh, what are you gonna use the star for? Oh, or you can put it on the wall.
I can put it on the wall. I have to, and someone did point out that I forgot to add the it says like let's eat on the side over there and some more stars on top of there that I haven't added yet. But this star is like super accurate, and now I can actually, I'm probably gonna replace it with these stars up here, make it a little bit more accurate. Also, for some reason, it reminds me of like Super Mario.
That's a go. That was a terrible impression. Awesome map, though.
What if I did? Oh, that looks actually perfect. That star. I'm gonna leave the star here so I know in the future to come back to it.
This is my favorite part of all the FNAF games over here.
I don't know. I can't delete it. That's the thing. This prompt you can't delete. Like actually, I hate it. It has no collision either, so you can't delete it.
There's a fence from like chapter 2. It's a barbed wire fence. Never use that. All right. Once you place it and you delete it, it'll stay there and you can never delete it.
Yeah,
Forever.
there's another UFO over here too, because thankfully it's not in the way of the build. I can't delete it. It sucks because first when I placed it, I'm like, okay, I need some prompts in this gallery. Then once I started deleting, I noticed I can't delete this. And then I even copied someone's FNAF music from YouTube, and I decided to make the custom music sounds of like the FNAF theme.
Oh wait, can I have a listen?
You do the bottom first. I haven't finished it either, but I just wanted to keep it like that.
Nice.
And then I'm not even done with FNAF 1 because I did the FNAF 2 first. So the inside is just basically a black wall.
Isn't this an unreleased prop?
Which one?
That one.
Oh yeah, the cop car? Yeah. Well, technically it's still in the game, but they just deleted it because they don't want the police cars anymore since controversy that happened like 5-6 years ago. Someone gave me the chair. I'm actually gonna use this chair now. It's the same chair that's in the movie, so I'm gonna use it.
Huh.
And then more matchmaking art. There used to have been a lot, but since they started deleting versions, because you can't go to different versions of maps anymore, so you can't put art like that.
Yeah, every time I try to put stuff down, it just does a weird staticky thing. is this Sparky the most goated place of all in all of FNAF?
I literally tried so hard on this sign, and actually, I did okay with it. I looked at like the reference of the sign, and I tried. Looks good though. I like it though. I like how I did it. The thing that I don't like is that this is the edge of the map, and people are gonna see the edge of the map. So that's why I did some mountains area now.
Usually when I do this, usually when I do stuff like this, I use the large grid island.
Yeah, this is the grid island. Yeah, I used another sign that's so perfect, which for some reason says FNAF 8. Since when?
Wait, how does that appear? FNAF 8? Wait. I mean, it's...
Oh.
It originated from,
Oh. Why does it say FNAF 8? Oh, because I didn't turn it off. There we go. I'm so glad I got this one too, because this is going to be so perfect for Fredbear's Family Diner. That's right here. I
haven't built Fredbear's yet.
Yeah, I should have built this first, because this is like the first thing that's in FNAF anyway.
I remember I uploaded a video on that, but never, did a Fortnite one yet, did I? No.
I found a concept that someone did in Lego for like a Fredbear's Family Diner mixed with the FNAF universe. And I'm going to use their concept, but I'm not going to like fully recreate a one-to-one because that would be technically copyright. So I'm going to get inspiration with what they build within the FNAF universe for Fredbear's Family Diner, and then I'm going to make my own. I haven't even finished the sign yet for the Fredbear's. I just put permanently closed and the sign of them together.
You want to see my map?
Yeah, let's go see your map.
It's not as detailed. The other, I haven't really did much in FNAF 2, by the way, so it's a little plain and basic. But the other ones are all right. Yeah, my name wasn't as original as yours, so I just did FNAF RP. Eventually, I'm gonna do a whole redo. Well, eventually, I don't like how it's just a big area. You have permissions. I'll give you permissions.
Yeah, I have permissions. There you go. Where'd you go?
Oh,
it's not the...
Alright, so that's FNAF 1. This is FNAF 4. FNAF 4 is the worst, by the way. I spent like 20 minutes on it, and I just left. FNAF 3 and FNAF 1 are the best. FNAF 6 is alright.
I like the idea of the building. It's yellow too. I'm in the backrooms. FNAF X backrooms when?
I used a lot of lockers in this because there's not much actual stuff in FNAF 3.
But there is a lot of lockers randomly in FNAF 3 for some reason.
Oh, my game is bugging out. I forgot if I had a door there. Yeah, it's alright. A lot of... What's in the box? Nothing.
Damn, Springtrap really took all the parts and make himself an abomination.
Abomination, that's how he was created. Not from but from FNAF 3 garbage. That doesn't make any sense.
Where's the entrance? Oh. Back to...
FNAF 4 is that, the decrepit looking, that thing. This is FNAF 1. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's gonna look better if you actually start the game.
What did you add? Oh, you had a I'm gonna add a flashlight too. We're just...
Alright, so the opening, get your arcade ticket. You could go, you can open up the stage, go inside.
I like how you
Oh,
use
no.
the what are they called? What device was that?
Prop manipulator.
Yeah.
Party time button that doesn't really do much except the rainbow light right there.
Oh. That's still
Yeah, it looks
something.
better. I don't know why I turned it. You can also turn off the power.
Most power.
Yeah, most of it. And turn on the party. Where's Get Swifty at? Oh, wrong thing. Forgot I turned off copy from my YouTube channel. Yeah, so
Enough one.
you can turn back on the power if you want.
It's better and darker. That's pretty
Oh,
fair.
you
I think if you use the level
dot mover.
device or something like that, there's a device where you can copy and paste something inside the device. Like if you add something inside the device, and then if you copy the device, then the thing that's inside of the device gets copied with it. So I'm
Right there's the
thinking,
cameras.
I think, I don't know.
You have to look at this DJ thing because I put that there. Wait a minute.
I need help with this because mine is broken.
Go in cam 1.
Hello.
Also, if you're doing like actual role play, you know,
Oh,
the animatronics can be here, you know, and you can come to the stage and open up the curtains to see what's going on.
that's pretty fair.
The shove device is for like jump scares or something. I don't really know. To be honest, I didn't go off of many references. I kind of just wanted to have fun while doing this, so I kind of did it by myself.
That's pretty fair.
I use these chairs. They're not exactly the ones from FNAF 1, but I like them.
Chair's a chair. In the games, and like how we can actually add more
Arcade.
now because of the Wonky Land.
Yeah. Think Wonky Land, bro. So many of these props in here is from that. My security breach map, I've been working on that, fixing it up. I've used that statue, the main statue from it. I'm using that as the Golden Freddy statue. Well, not Golden Freddy, but, you know, Freddy, but he's golden. Out of the prize corner.
Someone gave me the other day, or I think the other day, someone gave me a custom-made spring Bonnie, or the yellow rabbit, what they call in the movie, and it's actually the same height as you, but the head is just like over your head, so it's like to make it more taller, because you know movie-wise it's supposed to be tall.
Yeah, the bathrooms I spent like 5 seconds on. I didn't really care much for them. But it's more intended to be it's more intended to be a role play than a...
You should add, I think you should add the custom seating. To put on the custom seats onto the chairs.
Yeah, I thought of doing that. I put one in there. I know you can make them invisible and put them on other things. Yeah, this FNAF 2, it's not as good as the other one. I haven't put the chairs down or much stuff yet.
I like this stuff, this is cool.
Yeah, it's too big for the room. Part of it is...
Yeah, but still, you can still tell what it is.
I made the walls different from actually how they are in the game. Yeah, I did not work on this as much as I did for FNAF 1.
The bathrooms, the party rooms.
No, I'm gonna fix this someday. I'm gonna look at references. I put these behind you because in the actual game there's nothing ahead of you, and I'm like, there has to be a camera somewhere, so I just put a table.
It's pretty fair.
Yeah, FNAF 2 is it's not as good as FNAF 1.
Still something.
Yeah, I'm
Custom
definitely
made
gonna fix
FNAF,
it.
make this an entire real life game. It's still something.
It's too big in my opinion. I might need to shrink it down. Yeah. I guess FNAF 4 if we're going in order, because we already went FNAF 3. Oh yeah, you can change your skin if you wanna. Hey Dad.
FNAF 4, let's see. Oh, you mean this? Oh, yeah, that's the...
Yeah, I didn't work hard on this. This is my least favorite one of the maps. Look how thin I made this. I mean, it's not that good. I'm disappointed in this map. I mean, there's so much bugging. It doesn't even look that good. I think the best part about this map are the shelves. And even those aren't very good. Look, it's a block of... I mean, those two, they're alright. Just these two suck.
You just add a line.
I didn't spend long on it. I did not take time on it. This hallway's even thinner than the other one. Yeah, I did not spend time. I did not take time on this one. I have been working on a sister location. It's far away because I'm gonna put like a elevator somewhere in there probably. Well, if I'm making this.
That one's Fazbear's. That one's Freddy's.
This one is just. This one's just FNAF 6.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is alright, just not the best. The Bob for chicken thing for ducks. Yeah, these other maps are kind of disappointing. The Office is even more disappointing, to be honest.
I don't think I have played FNAF 6.
I'm definitely going to fix these maps later on because they're not my favorite. This is even worse. I literally just used the same poster over and over. There's like no good posters for this. Just give me some paper. Give me some blank flipping paper. Alright, let's eat on it and stuff.
I mean, you can use the posters. I would have used the posters either way. Or the posters from Monkey Land or whatever.
Yeah, I used a lot of those in FNAF 1. There's a wall coming through it. Yeah, this...
Wall.
I'm gonna redo these. I'm gonna redo most of these. FNAF 3 and FNAF 1 are still good, so I'm probably gonna keep them. But the other maps, I'm definitely updating. They need one. Because FNAF 1 and FNAF 3, I have been updating. These ones, I haven't. I just left the final version be the one.
I like the tables because they're custom with the custom thing.
I'm gonna make FNAF 6 taller so you can actually walk around. I guess I can show you sister location, but it's nowhere near finished. I mean, I literally started on this like 2 days ago, and I've been working on something else, a Minecraft map. I just haven't been working on that. What the flip is that light doing? I believe you're in the electrical room? Yes. Funtime Freddy is on that stage. It's, pretty sure you reset the power or something in here.
I forgot how it goes. Like the wires, because they're actual wires.
Yeah. So I think this is Flora Gallery, the Funtime Auditorium. I know that's just Circus Baby's room. Right there will be the office. Alright, it's not letting me mark anything, so. And right there is the scooping room. And right here is the escalator room. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, this map needs updating. Almost everything in it does, because it is not good enough in my opinion. Whoa!
How does it feel like a boundary break?
A what?
A boundary break?
What does that mean?
Like people can go outside the map and explore it. And this is what it looks like outside the map. Because I know there's a channel that does that. That boundary breaks FNAF games and stuff. Or games in general.
Are you still live streaming?
Yeah?
Nice. I haven't done a live stream in a while. Pretty sure the last live stream I did was Phantom Investigation. Wait a minute, is this the map? This, I don't know. You like Benny and Ingleside?
Yeah, I know what it is.
I don't know if this is the map. This might be my old one, but let me see. Why is it still in the FNAF? Come on. Clicking that game once means I want to play that game. Well, that map. Not the one from before. Oh, it's saving or something. Oh, it says yours is saving too.
Glitched, I don't know. I don't know what's...
Like
it does that, but if I go in mine, it's the same map anyway. Then back to hub, same thing.
I'm gonna go to lobby and join back.
I have so many maps. All of them are just random projects or music that I've made from YouTube or whatever.
I have 35.
I have 43. Most of the ones I want to keep now are just 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, I think. I also made Fallout, but I never finished them.
A lot of these maps are just like large grid islands I place galleries in.
Oh, this is the same Freddy's. I think if we change it again, it'll work if we change it again, I think.
Huh?
Did it change?
Nope.
Oh. Well, let's go back to lobby and fix it then. I think I just left the party. Chat. I think I just left the party even though I'm trying to go back to lobby. Chat. Yes, I did. That's the most dumbest feature ever. I like the idea that you're able to leave way faster from someone's party, but I don't like how they put it too close like that. That was quite dumb. Well, that was dumb. Where's Mr. Kermit? Oh, I sent it in. Okay. What a game. What a game.
I'm gonna have to get off for a while. Are you gonna be on later?
Possibly.
Possibly.
If not, next time, I guess. But I'm gonna continue a little bit of my backrooms for a little bit more.
So I'm gonna add you on PlayStation.
Okie dokie.
Bye bye.
Alrighty. Bye, Mr. Kermit. I did it too anyway. I'm gonna leave the party. But I did add them both. I don't know if that went in, but I did. Now let me actually work on my backrooms a little bit more. Back to backrooming. Back to backrooming for a little bit. I'm gonna rename this live to checking out some builds, because I actually do want to make a part 2. You know what? I might actually just put like, I might rename the stream to just renaming to probably like doing other stuff. Let me look at my you guys want to see. I made a Fallout map though. What's called this one? I have too many Fallout maps. Because I wanted to make like a whole entire custom one, and then I used one that was using the desert map. So it was something. Oh yeah. So at one point I really was gonna make a whole-on Fallout map with this custom desert map that Fortnite had. I made a fallen bridge which has collision for some reason. I'm not even gonna. I forgot how to make a bridge. Yeah, it's broken. Even has wiring to simulate the type of wires that does go through it. Then over here, I made a whole custom town which technically is a really nice town. There's like a diner. Now used this for like an actual diner, but the thing is all protected by people, of course. And then I'm gonna have to make some more shops. Now I was gonna copy and paste this building a couple more times, but add different types of buildings. Because you weren't able to go in, but I made it so you can go in. Yeah, this is one of the Fallout maps that I made. Now, let me go to the other Fallout map that I have called Build on. Okay, Build Underground. This is actually a fully. No, actually no. Yeah, I think it's one of the actual custom terrain ones that I wanted to make. I think. Yep, this is a map where I was actually going to be a fully Fallout role-playing map. This is the hub because there's nothing here. It was a hub for you to go in and actually explore Vault 28. Yes, this is a custom vault that I made up. At one point, I was gonna add. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, I managed to get someone to help me get this custom red rocket they made. That's from Fallout 4, I believe. The exact same layout. Yep, exact same layout as Fallout 4's one. That I was gonna add to my map, which in technicality I'm still am. I even had a bomb made because I was gonna put a bomb down, and I made this custom Fallout logo. It's really easy to make anyway. And these were the guns, all the guns that I was gonna use. Well, most of them they were gonna actually be reused for real, but I wasn't gonna actually fully make it like that though. Because like as for this one, the alien gun, this was not going to be used as a real gun. Okay, now let me showcase the up here. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. The game I was going to do was going to be used with a few Fallout 4 inspirations, with a little bit of Fallout 76, Fallout 3, but I wanted this to take place in California, where basically the Fallout show took place. But this is my vault up here. Vault 28. Vault 28 and custom build that I did for one of those huts that they do in the game. And this is where you actually get your first gun. Right here. Because I know whenever you start a game, you get your first gun inside the vault. But I wanted the player to actually get a feel of it and try to get their own. I gotta see who invited me. Who was this again? I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I did want to make an idea where that's the button to actually close and open the vault. And then these lights were to open the vault, which I can't open the vault. There's nothing back here. Yep. It's just my custom terrain. But yeah, once you like fully explore up there, you would go down here and a pathway for you to go. Another Vault Tech hub, and it even says right here Vault 28 ahead. And custom cars indicate military vehicles. But I know, and some of them are destroyed because of sand. But on the other side, I did add these turrets because in the game there were turrets protecting, or those turrets are customizable for enemies. That's what I had on there in a way. But Vault 28 wasn't going to be the only vault within this game. I was going to add more vaults slowly but slowly. But that's all. Again, look, this is the same building that I used in the other map that I have, but I just extended it by one more up and cut it in half with just the bottom like this. But this is like gonna be the store. This is also gonna be a store. You can see because in Fallout you can actually see inside the windows that they have displays, and here are the random displays I put. Yeah, and I don't know. This is the one building from Fallout 4, the first encounter with humans. I think are the people. The church is right next to it too. But yet again, the map, yeah, has some. I could technically move this away, but I like my idea that I have right here. It's all destroyed. Ooh, that's totally fine. But yeah, this is a custom build that I made. Yep. Yep. Again, I was gonna continue this build, but I just never got to it, I guess. But let me actually show you what's inside Vault 28. Now, again, like I said before, game was gonna be inspired by basically most of the Fallout games. So the interior of the vault is practically a half replication of Fallout 76's route. Like there would have been signs saying "Welcome to Reclamation Day." So these doors can't actually open. Most of these rooms are empty because I do not know what to do. Never finished, but it looks really cool. I might actually make a video about it in the future, making a custom Fallout, probably roleplay map 1.0. It's a long process though, guys. You know, it's a really long process if you really want to make something. But I don't mind taking my time, maybe years to even finish this at all and release it. But by the time I release it, there's no one's gonna play. But yeah, this is like a one-to-one that I did. The overseer's office, yeah, it's like a really cool overseer's office. Terminals, custom. This is gonna be something like the bomb or something like that. But yeah, this is practically it that I have so far with this map that I wanted to make for a Fallout map. No, I think I have more something. I'm gonna showcase some more maps that I have. Maybe I'll actually post these in the future as a video, just for maybe like for a small clip or vid. And I am working on my Half-Life map. Well, there's this one right here that I already posted. If you want to play the game, it's right there. Code is right there. 62, 65, 91, 29, 4998. Now I have made some progress on this map before I actually publish it, so I need to publish the new version. My FNAF movie build map right here is actually the original FNAF one that I made in my cinematic universe, but this is where I wanted to make the interior, so I just copy and pasted it back. Now Operation Blue Shift is actually Half-Life Blue Shift, but I wanted to make it in Fortnite, though. Well, let's see. Fallout Newton. There's actually nothing in there. It's not a lot at all. But let me talk. Let me talk about the Jurassic World that I was gonna make. So at one point, I actually did make a Jurassic World-ish map. I guess when I count that, though. And I would like to show it off, like the beginning of what I had and as an idea. So let me start you off. I actually don't remember this prop. That's totally fine. So let me show you off. So this is the docks, okay? Because in Jurassic Parks movies and the world, whatever, they do have docks for islands, and this is one of the islands. As you can see, this is a Durburger island. So a Durburger would have been right here. The parking lot's right there. And this is the docks. The boat is actually made out of barges, which is pretty cool. I like the idea. There's nothing in here yet, because I was just gonna lock the door. But yeah, as you make your way towards the actual park itself or whatever, there's these lights lay out to show you where exactly you're supposed to go. And like, see the cars going up here. Okay. Once it makes its way over here, there's a huge, gigantic wall for dinosaurs not to enter. And then there's some cages outside for some dinosaurs, barriers for the cars to go in. The checkpoint would have been right here. And as you can see, I really don't know what to do if I delete these. I'm not going to delete them. But as you can see, I made a custom Jurassic World Biosyn logo, both small and big. So there's like a Biosyn checkout for the military to make sure people are authorized to enter the island and stuff. And as you make your way, here is the first building that I made for Biosyn. Now, these cars are to replicate Jurassic World cars, but right now my car is the Cyberpunk one. But there is a car that's actually in the game that actually has the same design as the Jurassic Park one. So I decided to keep that. But yeah, in here there's practically nothing. But as you make your way down, there's some lab, another lab, another lab, another lab, practically more labs. Yeah, you get the idea. And then I even made a piece that connects to the other side of the other company building. But yet again, there's nothing in here, but there's a small one right there. Okay. I can't delete this, so this is going to be one of their power sources that they have here at the Biosyn. Here's another entrance. This is the secret entrance. Actually, it's not so secret, but this is like another entryway that you could enter. Okay. And I am making I was trying to make a new building right here. This is going to be the helipad for some building that was right here too. See, I was using these props to make this. Over here is also another area where they dug up a bone, because I didn't know what I could use for this area, so I decided to use it for digging up bones, whatever. Make a little small pathway to it too. Practically another building should be right here. I think I might add trees, so that's just because I can't do anything. Another building should be right here, but I think I might make like a small cage, I think. Another Biosyn. These two are gonna be two Biosyn buildings right here connected to each other. Same thing. This is gonna be a little small garage for a car. Over here's a basketball court, of course, because I can't change it. Here is okay. So this is actually where the abandoned part for the company is. They got attacked one time, so they decided to just leave it here and continue building the wall, so nobody can enter and exit from this side of the area. But what I wanted to do is actually break the wall, because people would try to enter its facility. Oh, I practically just got an idea for this too right now. I might actually just use that, yes. Sorry, I'm just texting, but not a professional streamer, sorry. What I did wanted to do is add a dinosaur down here, plus maybe a little camp. Because technically people would purposely, in the movies with companies who like to spy on the companies to see what they're doing too. So there's like a little small Jurassic World thing that I made just because I made the logo. I decided to make an entire thing. But yeah, these are my cars. Well, this wouldn't be here anyway. I'm gonna have to delete these, but you get the idea now too, don't you? But yeah, that's the Jurassic World ones. So I have some really unique ideas to do in 1.0, but I don't want to publish anything because I don't really have anything finished, basically. Let's see here. John Jones' office was like a small little project thing I made for his office back then. Let's see here. Okay, so let me give you a story about this. Hybrid's Lab. So prior to any of this, I actually made a lab in my other account. That was for Hybrid, because Hybrid was one of my favorite skins back then. And so I decided to recreate and make it better compared to the older map that I had. Which, I mean, it's perfectly fine, honestly. I'm still waiting to get this icon emo that's exclusive to Vivo and the company. But yeah, like I was saying, this is Hybrid's Lab 2.0. I made a custom portal, I made a custom portal that is activated with Slurp, because Slurp is a source of substance that can be used for a portal. And this is the beginning stuff too. And these rooms are all going to be different with different experiments, different areas to answer to. Over here, this is a different experiment that Hybrid did back then, and it was cloning technology. Yes, cloning technology. And I made these custom tubes connected to a holder that all of these were clones. And he was able to see who's alive and who's not. And then their vitals are on here too, different scientists. That was basically the first experiment. The second experiment that he's done was this, the Slurp crystal. It's an energy crystal made out of Slurp that he did. And he also made other sorts, he collected different sorts of energy sources that are unique and weird, or to his creations. This is goo of some sort, some blue in this, and some crystals. But he practically collected some sources in order to complete this experiment too. Because he has some experiment here with this custom lab that I made. Practically this is a very big place just for one small little experiment. And over here, so at one point on my OG island that I made for Hybrid's Lab, would have had like the Kevin the Cube, and he would also use that as a source to make him powerful. But also grew like some sort of crystals of some sort. Yeah, this is a map that's definitely something. And this is okay. Let me see if this works. That's the actual portal thing when you enter it. I think it. Let me see, I think it works if you enter. Yeah, I made like some sort of custom warping thing. behind you, it's practically nothing. You can't move, but it's like you can see yourself going through the portal. And then, like, eventually you'll just make it there. What? And then I even let me go back to the. Yeah, again, I was gonna make a new. There's a new map. If you guys just look at my, let's see, it's right here somewhere. Tron into the Gojiverse. See, this is a map I was gonna do for my friend because this hybrid lab thing I was gonna do. I was gonna make a whole story where like my new character goes back in the past and realized what he's done in the past. So like he wants to go back into the past, but to see in the future he actually has a new building to himself. This whole company building is him. This would have been the entrance, the company logo right there again. Make your way in with security. Then you actually get into the actual area. And over here, again, another version of the portal that I made that leads to nowhere. And then storage is over here. But over here would be the actual other cloning area thing that I made. More experiments inside of these contain garages of some sort. You get the idea that I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, I made this whole company thing. I would have made a whole company site in here. It's coming to work like normal. Go back to your old past. Yeah. That's what I had in plan for this map. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. There's not nothing too interesting anymore besides showcasing some maps. I do want to showcase this one map though. If any of you get to this point in the stream, after the stream is finished, I have a map dedicated to matchmaking art. But the thing about it though, since Fortnite deleted the idea of you're able to go into different versions of maps, they just no longer work. Well, some of them. As you see, all these blue matchmaking arts should have art on there, but Fortnite deleted the idea that you're able to go to different versions now, which sucks heavily because this affected me on my Half-Life map that I've been making. So as you can see, some of them are popping up. I gotta get closer so they can also see if most of these are open. Some of these don't even work anymore because they either deleted it or they just don't exist anymore. That's that. This is Bending the Ink Machine. This is Winter Hold, some car logo. Talking Ben. Lord of the Rings. Imagines. Well, they're supposed to be like Wendy's. This futuristic building of some sort. Kind of glad this still exists. I was gonna use this on the TV as if we were playing the game. Some art of some of the people still exists. Yeah, see, this person did have the idea to post art. But yet again, Fortnite does not like you anymore using those things, so it's kind of sad. I probably would go to Epic myself and tell them why they deleted the idea. This map? Wow, this map had the devices that weren't available in Creative at that time. This one still is not available. This one's not available either. This one is now. See now. Wait a minute, didn't I... Isn't that my map, though? Because I posted a map... Is this the private version number, or am I just tripping? I have to look back. Because I've been using this in my map. Some random logo of some sort? I don't know. FortX.glitch, I think it's someone's username. Some more. This is mine. See, this is mine. Okay, but when I want to put version 1, nothing pops up. Fortnite doesn't like the idea of you using the versions anymore. Which sucks. Unless there's a new version. Some zombie thing, Nintendo Switch, some random logo again. Vibe being cool. This used to have been the actual Minecraft thing, but they had to switch it. Switched. Also switched. Switched. Kinda glad the Five Freddy's is still here, but most of these are still not available though. These are one of the... This side is over here. This side over here. It's one of the OGs. And now they're gone. Yeah. Random Call of Duty TikToks, I guess. Don't know who they are. Don't care. They're using this in my maps, yeah. Let me copy and paste this Black Mesa one towards next to mine. Because I actually posted something like that, but I think I have to go back and log in actually. Let me test something out real quick. And let me go back in time to our Fortnite creator portal. But I have to log into my alt account though. Because I have to, yeah. Switch account. Log in with Google. Use my main. Blah blah blah. And then let me go back to my maps. Okay. Let me go to projects. Unpublished. Unpublished. Duh, they're all unpublished. Got a second page. Where's my Black Mesa? Unpublish, unpublish, unpublish. Let me go to my latest. Private codes. Remember, this is there is a private version of these maps. And to be honest with you, they don't work. But I'd like the idea that using private versions gives you the map codes too. So this is a private match code for a version of my map. And I want to see what happens if I post the private version in here. Will it give me the art or just nothing? Okay, so the idea here is still giving me the same art piece. So let me do the other private version that I have of my map, which is version 3, which is the third version before I released the fourth version, which is 6089. Okay. '73, 19, 22, 19. The idea here was that I was gonna show up. I'm so sad, honestly, that that the map doesn't show anymore. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna stop streaming now. What I was gonna say is, if you make it past this point before the stream ended, I was gonna say if you would like any of these matchmaking arts, I would be happily to give you all any of them, because there's still more out there I could still add right now, but they're out here. If you guys want them, I'm in for it. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream if you make it to this point, and I'll see you next time.